Hello, and welcome to another video of my basic build series. I'm your host, Blins. Let's get started. Alright, today I'm going to show you how to do a quicker than zero tick sugarcane farm. This is super fast. I actually got this off of Reddit, off of a guy named EagleEye621. He has a YouTube video that shows how this works, so please check him out and subscribe to him. Got some really good videos on there. But yeah, he did it with a cactus farm and bamboo farm, and I figured I would do it with a sugarcane farm to see if I can make it as efficient as possible, and I think I did a pretty good job here. So let's check it out what you need. Alright, you're going to need this amount of stuff here. You need 6 light sources. I'm just going to use glowstone because it's easy to get. 15 chests. You're going to need some extra chests just to set everything up. You can get all those back. You're going to need 18 pistons, 18 pieces of sand, 18 sugar canes, 23 redstone dust, 1 lever, 22 hoppers, at least 2 rails, 2 water buckets or 1 water bucket with infinite water source, 2 observers, 8 stairs, some glass if you want to use it. It's not necessary. And then you're going to need a few stacks of whatever building block you want to use. And then, like I said, you're going to need some extra chests, but you will be getting all that back. And then you also need 6 boats and 18 minecarts with hoppers. Okay, I just let this thing run for exactly 1 minute and it got 438 sugarcane. Alright, so that was just 1 minute. So for an hour, that's 26,280 sugarcane per hour. It doesn't get much faster than that. And you can make this as big as you want. So if you need a few million sugarcane, just build it a few times bigger and let it run for an hour. Yeah, this is insane. So good job to whoever it was that discovered this little mechanic here. I know EagleEye621 said in his video who he got it from. I don't remember who that is, so go ahead and check his video out. Alright, let's get started on it. Okay, so first thing you want to do is get a 12 by 7 area, and your 7 area is going to be your front. So first thing I like to do is mark down where I'm going to be putting my chest. So I'm going to put down the stairs backwards like this. That way you're still going to be able to get into these chests that are going to be right here when there's more chests on top of them like that. So you might as well go ahead and get that set up now. Okay, it's going to be like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and come back here and get rid of the ones on the outside here, and I'm going to put the hoppers directly into all 3 of those, just like that there. Alright, and then if you want, you can go ahead and put a couple of stairs there, or not stairs, but blocks there, there, fly around a little quicker. I'm going to go ahead and go up 1 more, and then I'm going to put the upside down stairs right there, and there, there, and there. There we go. That way you can get into the ones on the top, and you can still reach the ones on the bottom. Alright, so once you've got this done here, what you need to do is come back to the center of the back part. You're going to skip 2 blocks, and right in the middle you're going to put glowstone, and put another one there and there. It doesn't have to be glowstone, it can be any light source, but I just make sure you put a light source underneath here so nothing spawns in at the bottom of this, because if anything bumps into any of the boats or sand or anything, it's going to completely destroy your thing, and you're going to have to completely rebuild the farm. So you definitely don't want that to happen. Okay, and then what you can do is get your hoppers, and you can just do a line of 8 more back here, and that's going to end 1 block from the end here. So that should be a total of 9 hoppers starting in this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just like that. You can come over to this side and do the exact same thing. Alright, that should be 1 block there. Perfect. Okay, and then, oops, once you get on the inside of this, you're going to come here, you're going to put down a chest on each one of these glowstones. And then you can go ahead and jump up there and put 2 more blocks on top of each one of these chests here. And you can do it all at once, or you can just do it one at a time, but then you're going to break the bottom one that's on top of the chest, and right in the middle of that top block of the chest, you're going to crouch and you're going to put a boat. And then the same exact thing in the very middle of this block, you're going to crouch and put a boat. You don't have to crouch on that one, I guess, just the chest. But then in order to test this out, what you need to do is come in here and put down... Sorry, you're going to actually go this way, and you're going to put some sand here. And if that sand just kind of floats and vibrates and flashes and all that kind of stuff, that means you did it right. If it didn't, if it falls down and it just goes down like that, you put the boats in wrong, so get rid of your boats and start that part over. But this is looking pretty good right here, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the sand. Oops. You got to be careful because the sand, you glitch through it sometimes and break the one next to it, so be very careful while you're doing that. It's going to be a lot easier in survival than it is in creative, because 1 click destroys everything in creative. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing on this one. break the block on top of there, put the boat directly in the middle, put the boat in the middle, break that block. Go ahead and do 3 more blocks back here. Get your sand out, try these 3. Okay, those are working. You can go ahead and get rid of those. Maybe, there we go. And try these 3 here. Those are all working. Go ahead and get rid of those. All right, last one. Put your 2 blocks, get rid of the bottom one, grab your boat, put it in the middle, put it in the middle, get rid of that one. 3 more blocks, get your sand. Perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Get rid of all that stuff real quick. Okay, once you've got this, you can go ahead and go out and frame around the side of this. You just go on the outside of all of those hoppers. So it's going to look like this. Now, what I would suggest doing is just blocking this off so nothing can get inside there, not even yourself, because even if you bump it, you're going to ruin your whole farm and have to start completely from scratch. So go ahead and just block all this stuff off. Make sure the light sources are down there so nothing spawns inside of it though. Okay, so it's going to look like this here. Now what you want to do, if you have a whole bunch of chests, you can start putting your chests in here. You're going to do 2 layers just on top of these hoppers. If you don't have chests, you can just do one actual one at a time, so you'll need 2 chests. And then you put the thing in there, which I'll show you in just a second. But if you have plenty of wood, go ahead and make some chests and put them all down here. This makes it go a little faster. You'll get all these back later anyway. Okay, so once that's done, you're going to want to close off all of them except for a couple on the side there. Okay, so this is where you're going to put your rails down. Now, sometimes, whichever way or depending on the way you're facing, like right now I'm facing north, so the rails always going to come this way. Now, if I'm facing east and west, then the rails are going to actually be perfect, but I did it this way on purpose, so it wouldn't be perfect, so I can show you how to fix it. So in order to fix it, you need the rail to go into that hole right there, so you just put another rail next to it, and then you can just break that. So then you're going to need to put a couple of blocks on each side there to block this minecart hopper, and you just crouch and walk forward and push that down in that hole. And then what you need to do is put your sand in there, and then you can get rid of your 2 chests there, put a block on top of that one, get rid of that block, get rid of that one there, and I'm going to put that there and there, get rid of that one and get rid of that. And I'm going to put my hopper minecart back on there, push it down, and do the same thing all the way down. Okay, got one side done. It's going to look like this. And you can go ahead and do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, got both of those sides done. Now what you need to do is come over here. You're going to skip 2 blocks, put down a glowstone, skip 2, put down a glowstone, just like that. So you're going to have 3. They're basically going to be just above the chest that you put down a little bit ago. And then you can go ahead and fill this in with whatever block you want, just like that. All right, now next thing you need to do is get some other stuff in your toolbar. So let me grab that real quick. All right, so you need to get your water, and you're going to come to the middle one. So it's 5 in. You're going to put water right there, and come over here and put water right there. That's going to flow all the way to each side there, just like that. Perfect. Okay, then what you can do is actually cover all this up. So just go all the way to the edge, just like that. You can go ahead and fill this all in too if you want to. Okay, once you got that in, the row next to these lights, you're going to break all these because that's where your sand is. So you're going to leave the outside walls just like that. So you're going to break these 9 in the middle. Okay, once you've got that, you can grab your pistons, and you're going to put a piston on each one of these right above the block behind the sand. And then you can go ahead and cover in all this, fill it all in. Okay, it's going to look like this. Now, if you want to be able to see into it, I'm going to do it for just this demonstration here. I'm going to break those blocks. Actually, I'm going to break all these, and I'm going to put some glass in there. Glass is definitely not necessary. It's just a visual thing, so you can see inside if you want to. Then go ahead and put another layer on top of all of this. Okay, once you got all this, go ahead and put your sugarcane in. So you're just going to come over here, crouch, and then put them on each one of the sand blocks. You might miss, or you might click and it won't go through because the sand is kind of glitching, so the sand needs to be in the correct spot for the sugarcane to actually be on there. So I've hit that one a bunch of times. There we go. Shouldn't be too hard to get them in there. There we go. Okay, once that's done, you'll notice that they've all grown to 2 already. So that's exactly how this farm works. It just updates the sand very, very quickly, and it'll grow within just a second or so. So now what you need to do is grab 2 observers. You're going to put one there and one there. And then you're going to put redstone dust just on top of each one of those pistons you got there. Plus one more there. Do it on this side. Just like that. And then go ahead and cover all these up. You don't want these sugarcane to grow any more than they are. Okay, just like that. Now what you need to do is put one more redstone dust there, 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 and there. So this is all connected to one thing. You just come over here. And on this block right here, you're going to put your lever. So it's going to look like this here. So what that lever does is it actually turns off the machine once you flick the lever on. So you'll see the redstone's off. I flick that. All of the pistons extend, and now none of this sugarcane can grow. And in order for it to grow, you just flick that lever again. But you notice that I should have 9 sugarcane in each chest here because that was the amount of sugarcane on each side that it just broke. You're also going to have, after you get done building it, you're probably going to have these chests filled with some other blocks that you use. Go ahead and clear those out because these chests are going to fill up pretty fast once you turn this on. So this is the entire build. Let's just turn it on and let it run for a second. See, it's breaking all the sugarcane as soon as they grow. Going super fast. You're not losing any sugarcane whatsoever because those pistons keep on moving like that. Occasionally when you stop the machine, a sugarcane will be stuck on this open piston here. Oh, right there. Perfect. Perfect example. Get rid of that. Click it on and off one time. Should disappear. Alright, so each one of these should have several, I mean, it's almost a stack just in a few seconds. So yeah, this thing works really, really well. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and feel free to leave a comment. See you later.